We can't find our other stand. So you guys are like down here. It's like a desktop stand. So, oh yeah, 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 yeah. You guys are down here, and we're trying to find the other stand. But anyways, we can't find it. Just letting anybody who thought, yes, I had a different, what's it called? A different title before because I had planned to do something different. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I prayed about things. My subs deserve cooking. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to cook. Yes, I want to correct things, but I don't want to take it away from my people. My people are my people, and I want to give them what they are following me for. My subs follow me for my content, and me stopping what I do with my subs, it's not fair to them. So my people are my priority. So I'm just going to say, haters gonna hate, and my subs are worth all the love. So we cooking today. Okay, guys, we owed you guys anyways. We went. Our niece turned 21, so we had a party for her. Well, we didn't. The family did. So we went there at 2 in the afternoon, and we got home last night around 1:45. Yes, it is an hour and a half drive. So we took a little, like we left at midnight, and then we had to drive all the way back. We don't drink, so it's not a big deal for us. But that doesn't mean that there's not drivers on the road that drink, which that's what scares me. I used to tell my son that when he's coming home for New Year's Eve or whatever, I said, hey, just remember there's people that are drinking. Even if you don't drink, there's people that drink. So I was scared New Year's Eve or St. Patrick's Day driving home, but we drove home anyways. It was an hour and 40 minutes, about an hour and 30 minutes to get home. We're cooking. We cooking, we cooking, we cooking. I apologize. I didn't mean to get people here in the I did want to address. I don't want to. I prayed about it. The Lord heard about it. I had a whole bunch. The Lord had me give it to him. And he says, you let me handle this. And I'm like, I'm done. I chose to squash it. I don't know if that makes sense. You guys want me to tell you something, you guys? I woke up at 10 o'clock this morning, and the one person that's going to see this live will know who I'm talking about. But I got an apology today that I'd waited a year and a half for. I got an apology today that I waited a year and a half for. And I am glorious. In my other live that I talked about it, her and I were good friends, really good friends. And it started like this. Mitten, question mark, like, did I have the same number? And I said, yeah. And she said, I'm sorry. And I was like, if you guys, there's just so much, I've said a lot of people that I came from a creator. Sorry. And I lost a lot of subs or whatever. And I just want to tell you guys, I just sat around and I was like on cloud nine all day long, just because I had just felt like it's not that I needed. And this isn't the person that I truly believe I needed one from, but this is one who I chose to not say her name because I was respecting. She's moved on, I've moved on, and it's just respectful. So I got a text today that said, Mitten, I'm sorry. You guys, I can't even tell you that I waited. I mean, I didn't wait, but I didn't need to go ugly. I didn't need to get ugly. I got an apology, and it felt liberating.
Could you move right over there?
Anyways, I'm gonna. I wish I could show you guys the ridiculousness of this stand. It stands this tall. Like, you guys, I'm looking down at my sink right now.
Whatever that is.
Okay. Are you ready? Are you gonna work on that for a minute?
For a minute.
All right, then I'm gonna take.
This gotta be for boil.
You know where we are making lollipop chicken legs, and it's gonna have like a sweet teriyaki, sweet glaze on it, and then we're making bok choy, like a garlic bok choy. That's the only way to describe it. That's what we're making. We're not doing Asian. It's more just going to be kind of like a way. What we really want to do is you can do these legs to throw them on the grill. You can do these legs to throw them on the stove. We actually had them. There's a place in Austin called Tommy Wants Wings. And Tommy Wants Wings gets their little bitty drummies, and they cut off like so that it's the flat and the drummy. They break it off and then they do the little what's it called? Lollipop on that little baby one.
On the wing.
I'm like, oh my god, that is so cool. So we figured if you guys could get a skill like lollipopping your chicken leg, then you guys can make them. If you're gonna do chicken wings, you guys can do them. If you're gonna do making any kind of what's it called? Any kind of lollipops on the grill, deep fried with hot sauce. It's just to know how to lollipop a chicken leg now. So I have to go. Do you know where your keys are for the truck?
Up in the thingy.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to him.
Yeah, dead airspace then. All right, we are going to lollipop some chicken legs, and then we're going to put a super light coating on them. Okay, so I'm just gonna use like a cup of cornstarch and a quarter cup of flour. That's all I got in here. Quarter cup of flour and 1 cup of cornstarch. Keeping it, it's kind of a more Korean-based coating. So a lot of cornstarch. And then we're gonna make a little sweet sauce, Asian inspired, but it's kind of a sweet sauce. And then she's making bok choy for y'all. Oh, she's got it in water, but check this out. Bok choy. Ah, spilling water everywhere. Bok choy. No problem. There we go. All set.
Hey, get inside. Good girls. You guys didn't
All right, so.
They didn't come out. I found it though.
Ah, good. Hey, we got you. Gonna get you at a good angle. Go ahead, baby.
I got it, guys. I had my mods blowing my phone up, going, "Bitch, you need to get on here because there's people waiting." Thank you for my mods. I am not the kind of creator that gets mad that my mods are bothering me. Bother me. Call me. Text me. You guys are worth it, and this is what you guys were using. See how little it is? It's a baby one you put on your desk. I think to do makeup or something. But we don't need it. We needed this. Man, that feels good. That window open. There we go. Now you guys are all right. I need a chongo. Are you ready?
I think so.
All right.
Good enough.
You need me to move things out of your way so you can work. I'll move this.
No, you're fine. You're good to
Ay,
go.
qué chingado, míralos todos aquí. All this stuff on the table.
I know. There's
It's
tons
Christmas. Or
Of stuff.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving again. Always Thanksgiving here when it comes to cleanup.
Hi, baby girl. Come on out.
All right. Let's just.
We
keep
call
that
it
rolling.
Thanksgiving, guys, because we, you know how, like, on Thanksgiving Day, everything is just, like, crazy chaos, dirty, dishes piled up, everything. That's what we go through every live. We get done, and we have all the dishes, all of our little saucers, all the pans. It's a mess.
It's always a mess.
I know, but you guys, I love that, you guys. You know what I love, you guys? You know what makes it worth it all? When I go into a chat and somebody goes, "Man, I made your beef lo mein this weekend." When somebody comes in and says, "Man, I made your blah, blah, blah. My husband loved it." Or I made your da 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 to take to our family get together. Literally, all day long, I will clean the kitchen, buy the groceries, chop the stuff, even though my hands hurt. Why? Because all the people, like Kathy P always says, "I'm going to make this with my grandbabies." Thor always says, "I'm making this with my girls." I love that so many people share with me that they made it and a family member loved it. To me, I don't need any gratification like that. I cry sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, babe, in one chat, 4 people were telling me, and it just feels so amazing. So I just want to tell you, please tell me, keep telling me. I get people that send me pictures of theirs. Mine is not the best, but this is what it looked like. So just keep sending me pictures. I have an email on my about. Keep sending me pictures. Keep letting me know how it worked. If it didn't work, what we got to do. Like sometimes somebody goes, "Hey, I need this." And I'm like, "Hold on, I'll make that tomorrow night." I think Brenda had asked for picadillo, and I was like, "I'll make that tomorrow night." What was it? Burke's Bunch said, "Mitten, can you show me how to make sweet tea?" I'm like, say less. I love sweet tea. So I'm like, yes, I'll go make it right now. Give me 30 minutes and I'll go live. So I love, you guys got requests, send them in. I love it. And a lot of times it's like, um, I wouldn't want to say challenging, but sometimes it's like Sunflower sent me a gooey cake from St. Louis. Never heard of it. So I didn't know if I was making it right or wrong. I just wanted to make it the way Sunflower had expected me to make it. So I don't care if I've never heard of it. You guys send it to me and I will do my best. Sometimes if the stuff is kind of, when she had sent it, our daughter was still in Budapest, so things were a little bit different about buying butter, like a whole pound of butter or 3 sticks of butter or whatever. Aw, thank you, Sunflower. But now that, you know, like she's got a job over there, she's at the embassy, things are a little bit better for us to be able to go and show you guys, hey, we're making a shrimp boil. We're doing, we made shrimp fried rice. Woof, it was so good. Okay, anyways, Joe, go.
All right.
I'm moving.
Here we go. Let's get a plate. I've got my chicken in a bag, in a Ziploc bag in the sink right now. And then we're just gonna grab as we go.
Go inside.
No, you're right. Grab as we go. And you're just gonna take your chicken leg.
You don't want a cutting board?
No, I just want the chicken to stay in here.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
Cause I'm, you know.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is you get about right where it's the thinnest right here. Go thick to thin right there. The thin part there. And just run your knife all along and hit the bone, all the way to the bone, all the way across. That's what you want to do. Okay. Once you got that completely, make sure it's all the way to the bone, all the way around. Then you take and let's. I had a
Right here.
Take,
No, it's got soap. It's okay. I'll give you another one. I did it for your hands.
And then what you do is you take this piece here, take this off of there, and the best way to do is get some paper towel, so keep it dry, and then just kind of work it off.
Show them how it's coming little by little.
Yeah, it's coming little by little. Just kind of peel it off there, and then it comes out kind of tough, but that's why you need this. Pops off there, and you're left with just the bone. Okay.
Do it again to the bone. Take it down a little bit, right there.
Right there.
It's a bare knuckle bone.
Bare knuckle bone. All right.
That's
all. We'll try to keep everything on our plate here, but then you just take your skin, kind of move it down a little bit, and then just take and work this down. Okay.
It's a process, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a process, and then you're gonna have these little ligaments sticking out. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this down. Okay, we're gonna let this sit for a second. Could you get me the scissors right there?
I'm sorry, but I'm busy, sir.
And that's all you're doing is now we got a bone. It's all pushed down, and it sets kind of funny, you know. But we're gonna take these first. We're gonna just take and pull this towards here, and then just snip all these cords that they have in there.
Tendons, baby.
Tendons.
Tendons. How gross. You call them cords.
Just snip them off there the best you can.
You guys, my baby girl, well, it's not our baby, but my baby brother's firstborn turned 21 yesterday. It was a big deal for us, for her, for everybody.
Okay, got our little tendons pulled off there. Now, for if you want to make them
Upstairs.
kind of fancy and have them stand straight up, this knuckle down here, you just want to take and cut that knuckle off there. Just cut it straight across there. Comes out pretty good. And then when you're done, you can trim up excess skin off the bottom. Okay, so you got a nice looking lollipop, right? Okay, and then it'll sit straight up on the plate if you wanted to. Okay, for presentation only. That's cutting that part off there is basically for presentation. If you want it to sit straight up, and presentation basically to cut those tendons off too, so they're not sticking out of there. But push it down, pull the skin, cut off the excess skin, flatten that bone out, And there you go. There's that. Then we're just going to do that to a few of these so we can get ready for y'all. And I will just go through the process once again. Okay.
Yeah, sneeze. Those spices.
Okay, again, just cut through. Make sure you go all the way to the bone. You don't roll over any tendons that, and then don't get them. Just want to make sure you get all the tendons. And you can scrape this back a little bit like that to help you out to get this other piece off of here.
You guys, you can throw them on the grill if you just want to put them bare like this. Soak them in like whatever marinade you're going to put them in. You can throw them on the grill. You can put them on the... Oh, baby, are you scared? Oh, she tried to get her dog and she tipped over because she...
This part's the toughest part, is getting that off there. Just take it off this part like this and then wrench it off best you can. Pull the meat or the skin down. Just work it down. Just push it down. Okay? And then pull the skin down.
I'm trying to get your phone turned on.
And then we're going to just cut off the excess skin. We're going to nip off all the extra tendons there.
Nothing like Joe's phone being dead. Tell him I'm coming.
She's coming. My phone's dying.
No, it's dead. Baby.
It's dead.
And God knows how long it's been dead. Do you know where the iPad is? Maybe I'll get on that.
It's up. Is it up there, or is it in the bedroom?
Yeah, it's here.
Okay. This is the tedious part here. Just making sure you get the tendons off.
And you guys, a lot of times you can do it beforehand, but if we wait till show you, I explained to him, for me, it upsets me when the cook I'm watching does one and then rushes to the next step.
Yeah.
I'm like, do it again, or I have to rewind it again. So I asked him to do them live so you guys can get the actual
the time
feel
it takes,
again.
Yeah, it takes some time. It takes a little time. This is lollipopping takes a little time. There's one that keeps popping out there. There we go. Gotcha. All right. And then if I want him to sit up again, just take that knuckle and shave it straight. You'll take a little meat with you, but it's not very much. You can cut right through it. It's a little tough, but not too bad. And there we go. Sit straight up again. So, all right. So, 2 down. We'll do 4 of them. So let me get through these. Let me cut through this, get through them all. Sawing motion works pretty good to get through the tendons. Then we're going to scrape that back to make it easier for us when we take that off of there. At least a little bit easier. Push down. Cut the tendons.
How you doing, baby?
Yeah. How's that going for you, babe? Okay. Cutting tendons.
Welcome in, Liz.
We want to run down.
Everybody. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. Best way of finding is to get your scissors like almost like whatever you want to snip off there and put it right across the bone, and then let it slip off the bone, and it'll snip them off a lot easier because they tend to want to run down the scissors and not get cut. So cut off the extra skin, anything that's going to look ugly, and then we'll cut off the end of the knuckle. There you go. Again, push down, pull the skin down, And we can set her down.
Hey, Thor. Hey, William.
What do you want, honey?
I'm sorry, what? You make me nervous.
What did you ask me?
I'm saying hi to people.
Oh.
The oil.
Yeah, I'm just heating it up slowly right now.
Scared me. I'm like in the middle of saying hi to people, and you're
Okay,
like,
we're gonna
what?
cut this off at 4.
Fancy.
Do
I
4
see what you
legs.
can.
Scrape, scrape, scrape. Make sure you got the tendons. Oh, I gotta take the skin off that other one yet. Off the end. Okay. And then we push the meat down and then go grab some tendons.
Well, grab some tendons, you said?
Yeah.
That sounds so gross. Berkey, thank you for gifting a membership. I get you now. Thank you for gifting a membership. What, have I lost my brain? Thank you, Berkey. I appreciate it. I gotta put bacon in there.
All right. Now we're gonna take some dryer cloth so I can pull this
Sparkle
out.
Jackie, thank you both of you guys for blessing us with 2
Kind of roll it over that
gifted
knuckle.
memberships, guys. We
That
appreciate
seems to work
it.
good. Roll it over the knuckle, and then it kind of comes mostly off. When you roll it over that knuckle, and then you have to tear it off. Manhandle it, okay? And I got to finish this one.
Giving me anxiety for geez, oh Pete.
Let me
just
finish this one.
it.
This is our last one I'm doing.
Oh, look at that. On Sunday, she preps her chicken for the week.
Oh yeah, smart. Very smart.
That's really smart, Liz. What a little miss domesticated homemaker you are.
Cut that straight off. And we can set it
Jeez,
up straight.
no, I see what you can. I love you. I see what you
Extra
can.
skin.
I got your email. Thank you.
Okay.
Just, I love you, Mama. That's all I have to say to you. I love you.
We've got one more tendon. One more tendon. Snip that off there.
Joe has
That's
orthopedic
good.
surgeon amputation skills.
You know it. Take it, roll it
Jeez,
off
that's
that
a
knuckle.
whole lot of words.
Roll it off that knuckle. And then twist
I'm
it
not-
off, manhandle it.
That's not even funny what I just read.
There we go.
But the way you said it is funny.
Extra skin on
Joe,
that
you
one. that I
could
didn't
work
snip
at the
out.
Mexican cartel with those knife skills.
I'm telling you. All right.
Jeez, you're an ass.
Now, yeah, soapy
Oh, Lord.
water here.
That's
I
not
got this
funny.
open so I can
Jeez, oh, please.
wash my fingers.
Why am I laughing at you guys? Stop making me laugh at something like what Cheese writes is not funny, damn you guys.
All right. Let me take a clean cloth here, grab up some of this stuff, put it in there, and grab up some of this waste.
Thank you, Live in the Dream. She
Ooh.
said, I do enjoy. I can help you.
It's all right.
Did you get the toallita that had the soap?
Yep, I did.
She said, I enjoy watching Joe cook. I turn it off when Knit Mama starts.
Damn.
I know. I'm like, aw.
All right.
I was like, oh, that's not nice.
Okay, here's our. Oh, that one. If it doesn't want to sit up straight, then you cut off a little bit more.
Thank you.
I cut off
Becky.
the knuckle that used to be on there on the other side, so this knuckle still stands. So I'm just going to cut that off straight, if I can. Yeah, it just takes a little doing. There we go.
Oh, it's a brand new. It's a brand new
Cut it right off.
thing.
Throw
Well,
that away. Soapy.
thank you, Berkey.
So I can touch the handle.
I don't mind criticism.
All
People
right.
don't like my talking and my laughing. It's okay.
All right. Next,
Hey, Rachel, cheese.
you're going to
No,
want
we
to.
don't. But we've heard a lot of people,
Oh.
and actually, we wanted to start doing that cheese, giving the dogs raw. What's it called? Raw food or whatever.
Yeah, raw chicken.
Now that they're like 8 years old, 7. Well, Nova's like 6 or 7. Bailey's the one that's 8 years old. That's why we wanted to start doing it, because we heard that it is better for the dogs.
The marinade is going to be salt. Okay.
Thank you, Liz. Welcome to
Pepper.
La Familia.
A little bit of garlic powder. Just pinch, just cover. Okay. And a little ginger. We're gonna use some of this ginger in the sauce, so I'm just gonna take half of this ginger. This is fresh minced ginger. And then I'm just going to rub it on each of these pieces. Okay. Get it around on everything. And then you would marinate these, dry marinade like that, for at least an hour. You can do it overnight. Okay. No big deal.
Oh, Rachel, thank you for supporting us for the last 5 months. We absolutely appreciate it, babe. It means a lot to us that you guys have stuck with us when we were just 500 or 600. Like, literally, we were just a small little channel, and I appreciate you guys. You guys, if anybody does or doesn't know, a bottle of zesty Italian dressing will literally give you so much flavor. If you go, I can't find that one recipe I wanted to do, or I wanted that one marinade, just a bottle of zesty Italian on your chicken.
Yeah, for a marinade, for grilling.
Yep, for grilling.
Yeah. And we're just, by the power of imagination, woo! These have been in there for an hour, okay? When you're ready to fry them, we're going to take 1 cup of cornstarch, 1/4 cup of flour, okay? That's all that's in here. And then I'm going to put a little salt and pepper in here to taste. So we're just going to douse some pepper in there, how much ever you want. A little salt. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Milltown. Thank you, baby.
Heating my oil up over there. Heating my oil up. I'm gonna double fry these. We're gonna try to cook them at about 300 to 325 on our first fry, and then set them out and let them rest. And then when we're ready to finish them, it'll be like 375. So the first fry is gonna be to get them, get a little bit of color on them, but get them cooked. And then the last fry is to crisp them up a little bit more. So when this gets hot, we're going to coat these and fry them for the first time. So while that's getting heated up, we can at least start the sauce. And I'm going to do it in this bowl right here. This is our sauce.
Mommy bitch, got it. Woo woo! Congratulations,
Okay.
Chummy.
Put it in a bowl. All right. So.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. You have a amazing week too. A great week ahead. God bless. Thank you, Mama. What?
What are we doing?
Oh, stop
All right.
it, cheese! He said that ball just rolled into the room.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Off balance.
no, it's that's Bailey dropping her ball for us.
Oh, she wants us to play
Yeah.
with her.
She wants us to play with her. It's almost like we're in what's the Stephen King movie?
Shining?
The Shining, yeah. The ball comes rolling in. All right. In a separate pan.
You sound so professional. In a separate pan.
We're going to make our sauce. So, I'm going to take burner back here. All right. We're going to put some oil in there. About a good tablespoon of oil. Okay. Tablespoon of oil. Just regular vegetable oil. Get that salt and pepper shaking around in there. Got our. All right, and then in that oil, once it gets hot, we're gonna put a quarter. It's about a quarter of a medium onion, right in the oil.
Hi, Theo. Yes, we can make them anytime you want, Mama. Theo, we'll make what burritos If you give us a day to go to the store, because we don't have a store in our town, yeah, we'll make them for you. I'm
Okay.
sorry, baby.
Yeah, go for it.
No, why don't you talk, and then I'll do mine later.
Okay. This is 1 tablespoon of regular soy sauce, and then a half a tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce is it's salty, but doesn't have a lot of other flavors in it, and it's used mostly for color. So into the onions, we're gonna let them saute just a second.
Thea, we can make it this week. I'll tell Mom to text you when we're gonna make it, but we'll make it this week, Thea.
And the onions should be almost minced. You know what I mean? Cut them as small as possible with a knife. Okay, and then in goes the 2 soy sauces. Okay, we got this at about medium-high heat now. Then you add 2 tablespoons of water. A little garlic powder, pinch. Okay, 2 little tiny pinches. The other half a teaspoon of ginger.
Hey, Rita, drive safely.
And 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Then we just mix that all up. Give it a taste. I think I might add a little bit of brown sugar in there. A little bit of brown sugar. I gotta get it out here.
I gotta put that air on. Come on, where it's hot.
And we're gonna put that down to medium. And then we're gonna use a pinch of brown sugar. Alright, and then we're gonna add onto that some pepper flakes for some heat.
You guys, yesterday we were gone.
What do you want?
With the fam. What, baby?
What does they want?
Yesterday we were gone with to the family thing, and it was so cute because when we got home today, we had got home late. We went to bed. The girls were already, asleep for the night or whatever, and then it was so cute. Joe was I was on the phone with one of my girlfriends, and she kept trying to crawl over onto where I was sitting, and I was like, no, Nova, get back. And I was like trying to push her back while I was talking to my girlfriend. Well, then Joe comes over there.
I'll put that on low after it came to a boil, simmered a little bit. Now we're on low just to keep it warm.
So then Joe goes, babe, look at this. Nova wanted to be held, huh, babe?
Oh yeah, that's all she wanted.
She was like hugging Joe's
sugar.
chest.
I would say good, heavy, nice tablespoon of sugar. I tasted
Combined.
It. Yep, combined. Nice tablespoon of sugar. We're gonna taste it again. I don't know if I got quite a tablespoon in there, but we're gonna taste it in a second here. Let that sugar melt a little bit, and then we're gonna give it a taste. It needs to have a little sweetness to it. That's better. Not bad. Not bad.
Come get your ball.
And we can go
Come get your ball, baby.
a little bit more. So
your ball.
heaping tablespoon. There we go. I'm satisfied with that. That's pretty good. I'm just going to shut that right off now and let that sit. We are done with our sauce.
We are done.
Yes. And our oil is now up to about 360. Once I put these in there, it'll come down. It'll probably come down to about 325 or so when I put them in there. So again, imaginary. These are been in the refrigerator for an hour now, right? All right, we got our sauce or coating, and it's just 2 ingredients, or with salt and pepper. Okay, let's get those in there. Coat them really good, and then we're gonna put them in the fryer. This is for a nice light coating. Okay. Lay them down, let them kind of hang there. Don't put them right on the bottom right away. They dangle a little bit, and then let it drop down.
Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down a little bit.
Let them hang up in there for a minute. Don't just drop them in there. Let the base of it get a little coating, started on it where it's a little bit fried on there before you tip them over and lay them in there. Last one going in. All right, this stuff goes over here to get washed. And we got more chicken to do later, so that's why I got so much of this. So it will be used. We're just doing 4 of them for all our intent and purposes here. I'm going to put this in a bigger bowl, and that's going to fry. We're going to turn it down a little bit. It went down. It's going down. It's at 343 right now. Still going down, but I'm going to lower the temperature a little bit. And we'll give it a little time, and then I'm going to check the temperature inside. Usually, chicken that size, it will take probably 12 minutes or so, 12 to 15 minutes to get them cooked all the way through. But as long as they're 165, right, kind of close to the bone, not on the bone, but you poke to the bone and pull back a little bit, should be about 165 to be nice and done. So I'm going to get a big bowl so we can, when we're ready, we can toss. We will toss our chicken in our sauce. So I'm going to take and put all the sauce in a bowl. Get all that goodness out of there. And I tasted this, and it's not too sweet, but it's got a hint of sweetness. You want that hint of sweetness, y'all. And then I've got some scallions cut up just for presentation when I'm done. It's going to go all over those when we are finished. Now, these tongs. Flip these over. All right.
Yeah.
We're at 318 right now. So it did come down to about 318. Looks like it's kind of leveling out at about 318, 316. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I just want to watch I don't want to go below 300 really. So
I've made barbacoa before.
Crank it up.
Over in Michigan, you could, like around New Year's, I'm sure you know, New Year's Eve or New Year's, it's just really popular around New Year's, Christmas. You go and you buy like 10 pounds of barbacoa. And my dad would have our slow cooker. It was like this up and it had a top. We had so much barbacoa in there stacked that my dad had, it was like rounded at the top. Then my dad had foil on it. And then the top, and he had a toallita on top of that to keep all the heat in there. Cheese, I'm telling you. We had barbacoa for like from the beginning. Well, my dad used to do New Year's Eve, like with all the kids and everybody. So everybody would come over like around 6 o'clock, and it was already on the slow cooker from all day or in the oven, and then he put it in the slow cooker to keep it going from like 6, and then we waited, like our kids, everybody's kids came, because my brother, the one that passed away, had 3 daughters, and then I had 2 kids, and then my sister had 2 kids, so all of us brought our kids over there, and They had this is when VHSs or camcorders were big. They would do like record all of them doing like cartwheels and everything, and then around 11 o'clock, my dad would play it play the video on the TV for us. It's just, man, thinking about Balcoa, we don't have. I haven't been able to find place down here. We live in a very, very, very.
Not real good stuff.
Well, no, to make it homemade.
Oh yeah.
The cheek meat. Balcoa is cheek meat.
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
you can't find it. This
Yeah.
the meat itself. You mean? Okay.
Right. Where we live, cheese, it's very like fried green tomatoes kind of neighborhood ish. It's not very like
Yeah, they're not cooking Asian and they're not cooking.
yeah, there's
a
it's
lot
not
of
very
Mexicana.
it's not very interracial where we're at.
There we go. There's our sauce, y'all. Yes. The pepper flakes in there. Onion. Got some sweetness in there. You got some soy in there, a little salty. It's really good. We could have went, like full Korean, and we could have made with some. If we had it, we could have made what you call it. I can't think of the name. But it's red chili paste is the base of it, and then you add, basically what I put in here, you would put in the red chili paste. But we're just going, with kind of a Asian theme, Asian-ish. Okay, that's why we're going like almost like a Korean style coating on it, which is just really light cornstarch and a little tiny bit of flour. Some just use cornstarch,
This is to stop you so I can talk now.
Okay, now that's got chicken on it, so.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro, calm down. I see what you can't. That's what I want to make. That is what I want to make the mostest. I want to make tacos de birria. Oh, I want birria tacos so bad. I want them. I want to make them so bad. I just want to make them. But you wouldn't believe I've seen birria tacos, like pizzas and birria tacos, everything that you could think of. Unbelievable. Anyways, yes, I want to make them. They look so hard. Like, not hard. So many spices that I'd have to buy. That's the part that's only discouraging me, is all the spices I'd have to buy to make them. Because it is very simple to sear the meat, put your pot of, the broth is simple, but there's just like so many anise and so many different things that needs to be bought to put it into the liquid.
I'm just watching my temperature. I raised my temperature back up to get it because it was at 316 and it kept going down. So I raised it up. Now it's back up to 225, and now I turned it down. Now I'm just tweaking it in as it goes to try to keep it at around anywhere from 300 to 325. 325 is primo. That won't burn the outside before the chicken's done at 325. So we're gonna cook it till it's done. That's what you want to do at a lower temperature. And then when we go to fry it a second time, it's going to be 375-ish, somewhere around there. And we're just going to probably crank the heat to like, excuse me, to about 380, 385, 390. And then we'll put our chicken in, and like I said, it'll come down. So there we go. We're just frying away. Got probably good, 10 minutes to go. This is what it's looking like with a very light batter on it. I'll lift the piece up for you.
Wow. I love fried green tomatoes. I'll do that.
A little lollipop. Okay.
Yeah.
All that skin's tightening up around that ball, so it's going to be nice and lollipop-y. Here you go, babe. Starting to look good, right? Nice thin coating, like you like.
There's a place here called Cherry Creek that makes such good fried green tomatoes, huh, babe?
Yeah, they do make good fried green tomatoes.
It's so hard to describe what a green tomato tastes like. They taste like
like firm
warm.
Potato, right?
Yeah,
or firm tomato.
It's a tomato that's firm, but oh man, they're good. They're good. We order a couple orders. They're good. Joe's like, that's what he wants. Freaking, that's what Joe wants to put on a BLT, huh, Joe?
Oh yeah.
He wants to put a fried green tomato, dipped, coated, then the bacon, lettuce, and that tomato with the toast, right?
Yep.
It's Joe's invention. We ain't
You got-
promising anything.
Bread, tomato, bacon, and then bread. A little bit of mayo. We're not just gonna put 1, 2, 3 little slices of bacon on there. Get out of here. It's gonna be. If we want 2 sandwiches, I might have to get 2 pounds of bacon so we can have enough bacon for our sandwiches. 2 sandwiches, 2 pounds.
You guys,
Or
I ordered this from it's got like little puzzle pieces. I ordered it from Amazon. It's a phone case. It goes on the back. It's not thick. It's not an OtterBox or anything, but it has like a bunch of puzzle pieces. See how that one has me and Joe, and then there's a piece of a puzzle. And that's for like the Isn't that cute? I love it.
At the end of about 13 minutes, we're gonna check the internal temp of one of these bad boys, see where we're at. And then we'll set the timer again to, another 3 or 4 minutes if that's what it takes.
Liz, you guys don't have. Oh, you're where you're at. I know the state. I thought you lived in Arizona.
You want to do
You moved from Arizona.
while this is cooking?
Yeah, I can.
Because I got to do a second fry on this too, which won't take a long time. But you can do whatever you want.
What's that big pot?
Big pan's right in there.
Always get you now.
There's one time you dropped it.
I did. How is that me? That's you.
That's the second time we dropped it.
You.
No, I didn't drop it the first time.
I dropped it?
You did.
I don't remember dropping it.
Oh, I never came close to it.
I think that was you. No, don't do it. You're going to burn yourself.
Yep.
Thank you, Foster.
I got cornstarch everywhere.
I know. It's better than having chicken everywhere.
Yeah.
I have.
You want me to get this out of your way for right now? There you go.
Sesame oil in the bottom of your pan if you have it.
Here. Oh, you're
Yep,
cooking
I'm
in the
just
pan.
gonna
There you
cook
go.
right
You
here.
can see it. Sesame oil.
Fresh garlic if you have it. I don't have fresh garlic. It makes me so sad you don't even know. But if you have the fresh garlic would go in there right now. I would put 2 cloves. I have to put powder because we didn't have it. So because I'm doing it like that, I put my, what am I trying to say? I took all my leaves off of my bok choy.
Are your sections?
Yes, I took the bottom off, and then I literally, because there's actually dirt. If you take it apart, you'll see that there's dirt. Okay, there's dirt in them. So for your best interest, because it did come from the ground. Ooh, that scared me. Yeah, sure. You can also cut this off and cut it like celery and use it in a stir fry. You can cut the leaves, lay them all on top of each other, and then julienne the leaves of it, or you can do them whole like this. Do what your heart tells you to do. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to show you guys, but my son makes a really good change sauce. I was trying to get the last ingredient I needed to make the change sauce, but we weren't able. That's what we did this weekend. We went to the H Market. If anybody knows what an H Market is, we didn't get to go. They closed. An H Market has many things of the Asian cuisine, and because we didn't get to go, I didn't get to get the final item. So I had to make my other sauce. They're good, but I really wanted you guys to learn the other one. I have hoisin and oyster sauce in this. As soon as this gets steamed up, we're gonna just literally, it's the easiest, what's it called? The easiest, not, it it is an easy vegetable recipe, but it's just, I don't, it's a easy vegetable that will take on any sauce you add to it. I've seen people that just do garlic and then sesame seeds. I've seen people that do just oyster sauce. The garlic in it for me, I'm a huge garlic fan. So anytime I'm gonna add garlic to it, it's gonna make me happy. Okay. I added sesame oil, you guys. That's an option. It adds a nutty flavor to it. Some people have had garlic. I mean, have had oyster. That's what it tastes like. I have garlic powder because I don't have the real.
And you would saute that first it is real, right?
Yes. If I had my fresh garlic, I would have put that in fresh with nothing else.
With oil and then saute it until it got fragrant.
Correct. And I put the even amount of garlic, oyster sauce that I do soy. Okay, guys, mix it in a bowl beforehand. Even amounts of your soy and your oyster. That's what I do. Sorry, baby.
It's all right.
I wanted to put ginger in it, but I know, like, I put ginger in everything, you guys. You don't even know. Ginger is my friend. Ginger, me, garlic, we all three hang out together.
Yeah, we're done. Well,
You
took
know,
about probably 12 to 13 minutes, and we are cooked. So I'm just going to flip these.
how you doing, girls?
Just gonna set these aside. This was my saucepan that I used. I'm just gonna set these aside. Then we will give them a second fry after they calm down a little bit. Get them to the color we'd like. We're gonna heat up our. We will heat up our oil again, but let's show them a little lollipop action. Lollipops. Let them sit and rest.
Sesame oil, minced garlic or garlic press. Then you put your oyster sauce. Well, wait a minute. You put the sesame oil and your garlic, let it sit for about a minute. Then when it aromas, then you're going to add your bok choy in it, and then you're going to add your oyster and your soy, okay? I'm going to salt it before I take it out.
This I use just for the sauce bait. If you want to use a bigger one.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you, though. I'm good.
All right.
And I'm going to move this whole thing, and I'm going to move it aside, and it's ready whenever you're done. This is done now, you guys. It's just a light wilt. I mean, me and Joe like ours a little crunchy, this bottom part. If you want to get a pot like this, if you want to get a pot like, oops, shoot. You want to get a pot like this full of water, cut your bok choy in half, hold them so that the base, the whites are in the water, and then drop it in there. That will get done in about 2 minutes, okay? Or you can just put them in a pan to saute them. You can do one or the other. You can steam them or whatever, boil it or blanch them, and you can blanch them or stick them in here. I've done both. I like them like this better. That's just my option. I like them like that. So I'm gonna move this out of the way, and then I'll let you finish.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whenever you're done.
I'm done, baby.
All right. Just gonna set them over there and keep them warm.
Yep, it's good.
But yeah, that looks good.
Thank you.
Bok choy is so good.
It is
You
good.
can put them right there on the table. I got a space for you.
Thank you,
Oh,
sugar.
you got it?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, we're just waiting for our heat to get up there. It's looking kind of stirred around. Get some hot spots moving around. So let's see what the temperature is. 325 and rising. And then it only takes a few minutes at a higher temperature because you're just looking for a little bit of color and a little bit of crispiness. Even though these are super crispy already. Okay. We're gonna make them a little bit browner by raising the heat, and then put the final little touches on there.
That's so funny. Burke said that her son who lives in Korea
Yeah.
does not own a wok, but her son who lives in Brazil
Owns a
owns a wok.
That's funny. Ooh,
Queen, my
some
girl's
plates.
in here.
Need some plates.
Ay, como que chingado, I'm
Yeah.
tired. Yeah.
I can just get by you.
Go ahead, baby. Spitfire, welcome to the party, baby.
Plates for Tinkin.
Is it,
'Cause we're getting
Liz, is it
close.
like a big burrito, like a big burrito tortilla? And then they put the carne and the queso, and then they put another burrito tortilla, and then they flip it like a big old piece of, like a big old burrito open, you know what I mean? Like the tortilla's big. They put the cheese, like a big quesadilla.
We're at 350, yo. Gonna wait till it gets about 380. And once it gets above 350, it goes pretty fast. We're just about there.
Joe is a big on texture too, cheese. He doesn't like he's very selective with his enchiladas. He'll eat one, maybe two enchiladas. He doesn't like the wet tortilla. He'll eat a wet burrito though. He'll eat a chimichanga, but he just doesn't like tres leches cake. He's not a fan of tres leches cake.
Yeah, too
Wet.
wet.
Yum. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not picky. My mom and dad raised me not to be picky.
All righty then.
Watch your back.
361. Come on, baby. Get up there. Get on up.
You okay?
Yep. That was my James Brown impression, so
Oh,
might have sounded like I was sick or something.
Joseph, you're horrible.
Like I
Oh,
was
guys,
coughing.
and FYI, this is 2 bok choy bulbs. That's how
They're about
small they
that-
get.
Yeah, they're about that big at the bottom.
Yes.
When you get them.
This is 2 bok choy bulbs. They are
They reduce pretty small.
they reduce very small, and they cost about $2.49 a pound, and they weigh them. So I don't know. You cut half the bottom off though. That's kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
You pay for the weight.
All right, we're at about 375-ish, getting there. And it'll rise a little bit further, and then we're just gonna put these in and finish them off.
Joe, do you eat tiramisu? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point, sunflower.
I'll eat tiramisu.
Well,
It's not my favorite.
I love tiramisu, and I don't like coffee. So that's weird.
All right. So this will take just a couple of minutes.
Burks,
that
I'm
fried.
so excited for you. I want to go to Hungary so bad.
We're at 379, 376. So it's kind of hanging right there. That's where I want it. So it'll put a crisp on there and brown them up a little bit more.
Yep, yep.
And then we will toss them, and we will be done. We'll be plating and tinking, baby.
Come on, baby.
It's there. It's getting there, baby. It's
I don't
getting there.
believe you.
I know. She wants chicken to be done like in 2 minutes. And if it's not done in 2 minutes, ugh. You don't ever hear the end. It is true.
It is true.
It's true. These tongs I do not like. Too short for one. Still at 379. 383 just came popping up, so we're doing good. You want
Oh my God,
you want
that's
it hot.
funny. Sunflower said she likes tiramisu, but she doesn't like coffee either.
I love coffee, and I like the coffeeness of the tiramisu. The texture's a little off for me, but it's not so bad that I won't eat it. But
Why?
flan, I just tried flan for the first time at your mom's,
Oh, yeah.
and that I did not really care for the texture at all.
Joseph,
All custardy.
stop it.
She said she didn't even like the texture.
I see what you can't. Why does that remind you of the Fockers? Jimmy. What is that about? I don't remember that part of the movie. Meet the Fockers, babe.
Meet the Fockers.
When he says the word chimney.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember the word chimney at all.
Chimney. Now it's gonna irk, like I'm gonna try to remember it.
All right, we're just about ready to toss these, baby. I'm gonna set them in the pan a little bit just for
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, Burke. Yeah, Burke. Burke, yes. My daughter went there 2 years ago for her master's degree. And this December, we had to pay for a lawyer for her to get her
work visa.
Her papers to stay.
Yeah, so
Which-
she could stay.
What do you do? I mean, what do you do, right, Burke? What do you do? I could beg her to come home, but what is that going to do?
We take these babies out now.
Let's look it down.
Oh,
That's
is
it.
it? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, it's right here.
All right, nice and crispy, beautiful color. Didn't take very long in there.
Not at all, Joe. Not long at all.
Okay, now we're just gonna let them set for just a second.
Just
and then-
1 second.
Just a second. And then we are going to toss them in our sauce.
You guys, if you want to do just one fry, you'll be fine with it. It won't be as crunchy, but you can do it.
It only takes a few extra minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are
It
we
doesn't
serving
take that
up?
long. We're gonna toss in the bowl.
I'm going to use tongs.
Food are hot. Food are hot. Water hot. All right.
All right, all right, all right, all
Here we
right,
go.
all right. You're giving me anxiety.
You want to double fry that because when you put them in the sauce, you know, it helps them stay crispier a little bit
Oh.
longer.
Okay.
Is that okay, baby? Is that
Okay.
okay now?
Now I see who you are.
Get them coated.
You guys, you can do white rice on it. We're just all riced out. We're all riced and remained out. So we did just the vegetable.
There we go. Sauced up, baby. We
There
can
you
pour the
go.
rest of the sauce on there when we're ready.
Come
If
on,
we want
Lauren.
more.
Stop it,
Yeah,
mister.
baby.
It's okay. You better cut that out right now, young man. Here, I got this.
All right, then get some sauce over there.
A little drizzle
Yeah.
on it. Are they aiming? Yep, that's aiming.
There you go.
And the reason you put a little extra, you guys, is so they can dip their own little wingy ding ding in it. Okay?
So it's sitting in the sauce.
It's sitting in the sauce.
Sure. Here you go, y'all. Our little drummy's standing up to attention.
And it looks so precious.
It's just as messy as eating wings, but
We made it look a little bit more fancier,
fancier.
than a wing, a sticky wing.
And then you take, finish.
That's good. That's good, bro. That's good, bro.
All right.
What? It's so precious. It does look good. A little bok choy and some lollipopped wings.
Drummies.
Drummies. My bad, my bad, my bad. I said wings.
There you go.
Does that look so good, y'all?
For the bok choy.
Muchas gracias,
And
señor.
these?
Here, this one has more. Let's go.
All right. Is it ready? Ready for
Yes.
a tink, y'all?
Let's do it.
Let's tink it up. Tink. Tinkety tink, tink, tink. Hey, y'all. Try to get him over here. Ah. There we go. There we are. We're tinking it.
I'm doing it and doing it.
All right.
Hi, guys. Let's do it.
All right.
Bok choy first. I get you
Bok choy.
Yeah. Oh, no, let's see yours so that they don't tip.
Do ours? Okay.
Yeah.
Tink. Tink.
Look at how
Ah.
cute.
Tink. Let's try it.
Tink. Stop it, you guys.
Ready? Tink. Mmm. Mmm. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Beautiful sauce. I love it.
Mm.
Mmm. That's good.
Imagine getting a chicken wing and there's the drummy and the flat. This is literally like going to B-Dubs and getting a really good sauce.
Oh my god.
Except for you made it homemade.
That's good.
That is the.
That is really
good,
man. That's good. I'd pay for that for sure.
That crunch on there.
Yeah, the crunch is still nice and crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do some bok. I'll try some bok.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's do bok.
Bok choy.
Bok choy.
And the best part about this sauce is it's okay if it gets mixed with the other stuff.
It'll taste good with that sauce on it too. Tink. Tink. Bok choy. Mmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I'm gonna try to put some of the other sauce on there too.
That's good.
Mm. Yeah. It marries well with the other sauce too. It doesn't like
Yes.
fight each other or nothing.
It's good. You guys hit the like on your way out. I'm sorry it was over an hour. Thank you guys for being here. It's the longer live, a little over an hour, but thank you. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. Chicken and bok choy.
Mm-hmm.
Be blessed, you guys. I appreciate all of you guys.
That's so good. That is so good.
Your fork tried to help me out. I know I was flipping it like this and it slid right off. I was trying to give it to you guys. I love you guys. Hit the like on the way out. Share it if you know somebody who would eat it, like it, try it out. That'd be awesome. If you want to bless us, that'd be awesome. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Thank you. If nothing else, come back tomorrow so we can cook it again. Good night, Mom.
That's good.
Bye, Allie. Sparkplug
Bye,
Jackie.
everybody.
Thank you all. Thank you for the blessings of all the memberships that were bought tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sparkplug Jackie, Milltown. Welcome to the Familia.
Man, get up.
All
Bacon,
the
bacon,
people.
bacon, bacon, bacon. It's bacon!
I know you didn't do it for anybody. Liz, welcome back to the
I
family,
was
my
busy.
love.
I was busy, y'all.
I gotta love you guys.
All right.
Freaking welcome, thank
See
you,
ya.
thank you, everybody who was here. Queen K. I love all my girls so much. I love you all, guys.
Good to go.
And by the way, let me just say this. I don't regret the decision. I don't regret the decision. To my girls that I had to talk it life through, I had to take it to the Lord and pray about it. And in the end, the Lord reminded me what was important. And what was important is all my people. So thank you for the ears that you guys lent me in the last 24 hours. I appreciate the ears you guys lent me. I used them and dealt with my... I used the ears that were given to me and I put it... Oh yeah, I got one for
She
you.
got one for me.
And I laid it...
She didn't bring it out.
I laid it on the cross and let the Lord deal with the rest of it. So with that being said, thank you for all the people that they know who they are, that I had to just talk things out with. So thank you for being amazing. I love you guys.
Bok choy and chicken pops, lollipops.
Lollies, sticky lollies.
Yeah, sticky lollies.
Bye guys.